What is going on, Eagles family? Looks like we're making a little trend out of getting on late as hell. Last night it was definitely worth it to stay up and be able to talk to Derrick Gunn and set this all up for tomorrow. But I'm just getting done trying to get all my stuff and be prepared for tomorrow because tomorrow is my biggest interview yet. I also wanted to hop on a little bit because now I didn't realize I was able to go live on YouTube. Not sure how that works out. So I think we're broadcasting live there too. So hopefully that all works out and we can set up that interview tomorrow and be going live on YouTube as well. So Ted, I'm not sure if it was you who said that the other day. What is going on, my man? Or somebody was telling me the other day they wanted me to check out Twitch. So trying to get to different platforms here, but for tonight we are checking out YouTube as always on Periscope, which is Twitter or whatever, and Facebook. So just wanted to hop on real quick. It's been quite the day to say the least, but finally got some hours here at the end of the night to try to get ready for the show. Obviously, I also switched up my lineup a minute before the game tonight, put in Gardner Minshew. Bad move. This is why I don't listen to the experts. I had everything perfectly fine, and I picked up Minshew instead of James Robinson. I'm never going to forget that. I'm pissed. But no, I got some time to just work on some things I wanted to talk to him about. Just some of these questions, some of these things that are going on out there, some of these rumors, and, try to see if we can't pick his brain a little bit. My YouTube channel is On the Road to Victory live with Jimmy Smith. I usually put the little banner here at the bottom for you guys. Yeah, and I appreciate all you guys that check it out, liking and subscribing, all that good stuff. And anybody who's just watching this for the first time on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Usually I have a show set up, and I would tell you that thanks you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory live with Jimmy Smith. But I just really wanted to test this out before I go live with Derrick Gunn tomorrow. And in case anybody missed that, tomorrow at noon, I will be going live with a very special guest, Derrick Gunn, my favorite reporter of all time. So when I grew up watching as a kid from, a young age as a small, probably 10 or 11 when he started working. But as a kid, always been following him. It was my dad's favorite. So trying to grow this bad boy as the season goes on and things are looking grim for the Eagles. So trying to turn things around. And somebody was saying, they're like, oh, what a horrible time to bring him around. I'm like, actually, no, I feel like this is actually a great time to bring him around because he's definitely going to have some of that insight that I would like, and I know you guys will like. Obviously, want to talk to him a little bit about himself, see how things are going. I knew that, once NBC made the biggest mistake of their lives and let him go, he needed to start something of his own. And now he's got a bunch of things going on himself with Gun on One. He has his own podcast, which is awesome. He has this thing with Trey Thomas I just saw earlier. Got to watch a little bit of it. But yeah, I mean, he's doing his thing and you love to see it. So I just wanted to, he started following me like a week ago and I reached out to him and just wanted to try to set something like this up and try to learn from someone like him. And, like I said, try to get that inside scoop for you guys. And I cannot wait, man. I can't wait. Ted, we've got our first YouTube commenter. Thank you, Ted, for tuning in, man. It's great to have you. I've been doing this for a couple years on Facebook and Twitter. Just started going live on Twitter not too long ago. And, Ted, it much clearer. Awesome. All right, dude. I think that us being here, Ted, is going to be a much better thing, don't you? I think was it you that was saying about Twitch? But that's awesome that it's much clearer on there, dude. I would suggest anyone else that's on Twitter or Facebook to try to make that switch as well. I'm excited to try to get that over there too, because I'm trying to put as much content as I possibly can. And it's annoying to have to upload it after I do the show. So if it's just going to go live there, that will be awesome. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to show up or what it's going to do. But if you're liking it, Ted, I'm all about it, brother. Wow. I still can't. Every time I'm looking at this picture, I'm like, dude, is this really happening? So thanks for everybody that's tuning in late night. Ted, you're my man. Always tuning in, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I hope you're not doing anything tomorrow at noon. And if so, you can always come back and watch it. Always have these things posted. This is sweet, though. If this is just going to upload itself to YouTube, it's going to make my life much easier. Oh, my God. Yeah, so got a bunch of questions ready. I was worried, what am I going to, as soon as you start going and getting prepared for it, it's oh, dude, I don't even know if I'm going to have enough time to ask them all this stuff. And if you guys have any kind of questions, any kind of comments, anything like that, please feel free to throw them our way. I will try to get to as many of them as I possibly can. I know it's an interesting time, middle of the day, but he is going on vacation. So going to be doing our thing. Did you do a lot of research? I did a little bit on him, and I started doing a little bit of digging and stuff. I'm honestly, I don't really want to just harass this dude about him. And we all know who D Gunn is. I mean, I'm going to talk a little bit about his personal life, and I want to just kind of ask him to answer a few things. But yeah, I got a few things I was checking out for sure. So we'll definitely have that for tomorrow. But yeah, that's awesome. I'll be going from 12 to 1 with him. So hopefully we don't interrupt your getting ready, or you can get ready and watch at the same time, man. But I'll appreciate you tuning in, and anybody else, dude. I'm pumped. I really wish I could just go to sleep here, which I need to do ASAP. But just so much going on in my head. I just don't want to mess this up with him. He is he's my dude. I can't even believe that I have him on. Having someone like Mark McMillan on was huge for me. So when I grew up watching, then having an actual Eagles beat reporter and Mike K on was okay. So it's now I have to just keep taking shots. And I want to get other people that do, podcasts and other things. I want the brotherly love to be spread, and that's what we've been trying to do. And I just really didn't have the equipment or the balls, I guess you could say, to ask half these people. Because when you do ask half the people, it's a no, or you get left on scene, or, something like that. And I try not to get deterred, but I mean, it gets annoying after a while, man. And I try not to harass people, but I want to do this stuff for you guys. Yeah, of course, Ted. Come on, man. That's how you got to try to be different, man. And, what I want to try to be different is, I want to get the insight. That's why I want to talk to Eagles reporters and get them on, because having already, being able to talk to a couple, it's already been beneficial with the scoops I have been given. I'm not saying this is going to create a great relationship between me and Derrick, but I would love for that to happen and truly hope for that to happen. So just going to do my best, man. Am I going to put it in podcast form? No, I don't have a podcast, Ted. That's something I talked about with my one buddy. He was like, you should just take this stuff that you do, download it like I do to YouTube, and just download it on podcasts. I'm like, well, I just don't have an iTunes account or whatever you have to do. Dude, this is what I do. I go live with you guys, and that's about as far as we've got. And just in this past couple months of going live on Twitter, it's really up my game and help me learn a lot of things that I need to. And trust me, I know that I need to up my game, and I need to get better quality video, be able to put stuff up here for you. I mean, at least try to get some pictures and things for you now. Trying to give you more than just having to look at me, right? So we're getting there, man. And steps like this are ones that help me get to where I'm trying to go. So definitely tune in tomorrow, guys. 12 o'clock with Derrick Gunn. Unbelievable. I'm going to try not to be nervous. I've tried to be cool all day and just be like, nope, this is something you do, Jimmy. You're good at this. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine and dandy. But this is still going to be awesome. So I'm excited to talk to him a little bit before the show, get a little prepped up, get to meet him. And then I'm excited to get to you guys noon tomorrow live. So tune in, questions, comments, anything you guys got. I will definitely try to get to it. We'll see how much he's got to say. I'm sure he's got a lot to say, but oh my God. Yeah. So I'm going to be coming at you noon tomorrow, guys. I hope to see you then. So hope everyone's having a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always. Oh, dude. I'm very excited, Ted. This is beyond big for me. This is the biggest thing I've done. So trying to get in my zone. Appreciate all the support from you guys, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow around noon, I hope. If not, check in later, comment, and I'll get back to you when I can. All right, guys, have a great night. And as always, go Birds!